Okay, welcome back to Omsi. You're in Cayuga International Airport. It's finally being wow. I was about to say it's finally being easy to say that, and the next sentence didn't work out for me. Either way, yeah, we're for 37, which is basically being revised now because I did do the 102L, which is sort of like this. Well, actually, nothing. It goes third station. It's basically opposite version of what the 102 normally does, because it would go third straight station from the airport. 37 used to go from the airport here to City Hall, so it would be like a bus serving the middle of the center city. We got plenty of buses that do that. What we don't have is a bus that goes to Greenville from the airport. And seeing is, in reality, for SEPTA, 37 is a bus that goes from, well, actually it goes from Broughton Snyder to the airport, from the airport to a city of Chester. We'll just skip the whole Broughton Snyder part and go to South Cayuga in the middle of the line, start at the airport, go to South Cayuga, which comes to Broughton Snyder, because that's somewhere along there is Broad Street, and then head to Greenville. Because I may have rearranged the entire route and somehow made that conclusion. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, sort of works that way, and it gets on the highway for about 10 minutes, sort of like with the actual. You know what? I don't think 37 actually it never gets on the highway. I don't know why I thought I got the highway. Also, I was loading something. Well, it was. Stay. I want to put thing in Night Park. That's not my case at all. Didn't help bust in any way putting it in Night Park. Yeah, there's nothing yet broken yet. Sign this thing in, because I know there's gonna be tickets for this thing. So I need Fern Rock, so I need Fern Rock. Because it's basically a bus goes to express to Greenville. People here go to Fern Rock though, so. Let's find out, where's that? Yeah, it's gonna have that. Basically, that old 102 sign saying this 102 is no longer a thing. Someone's gotta take this mantle. No, there. 8 buttons I've just clicked, and I hope they don't do anything to whatever's going on. It's still working, it's good, it's not broken yet. Yeah, I think it's 37 actually goes to 3 places before it leaves the airport. So yeah, it basically goes to here, the US Air Hub, and the terminal over here. And 49 is leaving. Of course it is, why wouldn't it?
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow passengers to exit.
Hello. How are you?
It leaves here, because it's Terminal 1, then it's UPS Air Hub. If you know, I can just click free riders now, right? Didn't add money in here, does it?
Hello.
Hello?
One ticket, please.
Yeah, no, don't add money.
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow passengers
Hey,
to
how's it
exit.
going?
Just put free riders, it doesn't actually add money. Yeah, it makes sense. Not really,
Hello.
because
How's it going?
I look back at it now, if it has...
Hello.
It has 75 cents either, so... What are you thinking? Let's put free riders, but it still keeps the money.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
They could do that. What if we had this SEPTA?
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow passengers.
Everybody? Airport for that. Okay. See, basically this bus serves all the main parts of the airport, then heads out. That's like a South Cayuga, so basically it's the bus that goes backwards for 68 when it does the express route. So look at that, we have one express route in the morning, so... found out this was actually something I should be stopping now this time. I just never do it. Guess this is how ain't it? Yeah. 803 would have already gone by, so people should be replenished by the time this bus goes over there. Because apparently red lights mean a thing now. I thought red lights weren't working, I just kind of drove through them.
What did I tell you? It's only one thing. It's not even a thing. Think about it.
Just stop out. So the 801 serves the terminal. 37 does the terminal. 106 and the 49 to the outside terminal. Then UPS Air has the 803, 37, and the 68. See, it's actually all about right for the route numbers come out here. Yes, the 108 and 107, but there's something else. They're basically defaulting the express route. And the 49 is gone. Time they'd wait for the 106, they could have walked over here.
This driver's driving so bad.
This is unacceptable. I need your bus journey, not a roller coaster ride. Thank you.
Yeah, they're just talking. I never really listen to what they say.
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow passengers to exit.
Hello.
Hi.
UPS Airhead here.
Hey, how you doing?
It's been revised 3 different times. And probably still not the last time it'll be revised.
Welcome aboard.
Especially if you had the
Please step back and allow
busway in the west,
passengers to exit.
the west.
Good afternoon.
How else will make that cut?
Hey, how's it going?
Say fast time is a free rider thing because they don't count it anyway.
Afternoon.
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow
Hey,
passengers
how you
to
doing?
exit.
That's something I want to try. No one wants to use it, so what's the difference? Pretty 68 don't come up to Miss Early yet. That's why I still over at 20 from Johnson right now. 12:30, 68 gets around here.
What did you say?
It's changed already. So 803 does all the terminals on the back. 106 does the terminal on the back. See, I'm turning my girl where Buzz is UPS their hood. Four terminals air by Philly. It's for terminals affiliated Philadelphia Airport. Most switch are served by this and then you get the airport lines. There's no airport line here, so all the other buses do all the other terminals. I have the bigger ones. Yeah, it makes sense.
No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is where the student.
What about that building right there? Not going to right now, but
Are you kidding me? You can barely keep in the lane.
yeah, they could play about the smallest thing. I haven't hit anybody yet. But it's public transportation. That's kind of you gotta worry about those sort of things. Right now it's free, so it's free for most of the people at least. You can claim about that. I don't even know what that was. Anyone even here? There's people here.
Could you please concentrate on what's front there? This is unacceptable. I paid for a bus journey, not a roller coaster ride. Oh, thank you.
They should claim about the smallest things.
Welcome aboard. Please step back and allow passengers to exit.
There's plenty of people going for everybody on the bus.
What they just say?
Nope, there's not enough room. Either way. This bus don't serve Cargo City, by the way. That's what it is. Cargo City is one of the first 68. 803 don't do that. 801 don't come on as far out. The 49 does. That's just regional at this point. 106, yeah, and 107, yeah. So that's how I get on the highway to what really 21st Street, wherever it is. Directly from there, South Cayuga, stop here, drop most of these people off, switch over, and then head through the city to another highway. Okay, why I gotta get off the highway to get back on the highway? But yeah. So I actually cares about the buses. No one ever cared about the buses in this thing. They just kept going.
What they just say?
I'm gonna probably trying to pull out. All the good seats in the bus. You think people could stand in here, but no, apparently not.
If you're looking for something spectacular out your window, to the front of 11 o'clock is going. Heck of a pretty good.
That's what that guy's saying, but
Or stick to the right does. Faces down, back, enjoy your ride.
yeah, that's what you can think about. Then maybe they won't complain. They're probably gonna find a way something to complain about, but yeah, you think maybe once it might work. What do these other buttons do?
No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is where the.
Yo, you are not going to disrespect me. Get back up here and pay your fare or get off our bus. Make your choice.
Well, that's something. Most of them only pay for it. They have cars and they don't do nothing. It just says going through. I'm about to accept the key, but you don't know if I have money on the card for all I knew. I don't pay attention if there's anything to go on it. What's the beat on? Those things can't be used on trains yet, can they?
Driver like his job? Why is he so angry?
Thought about that.
Could you please concentrate up at the front there?
Once they're actually right.
This is unacceptable. I paid for a bus journey, not a roller coaster ride. Oh, you.
You need to share yourself, because I wanted to see if you actually paid. I got $8 in this thing. Like 9% if you ain't pay. Really kidding, $8 ain't no one pay. It's like $2 on these sort of buses. This is Car City, right? This is Cargo City. Alright, yeah. Well, let's try and get off, get out. Yes, drop off only. Last stop at Cayuga International Airport. Next stop be South Cayuga at 20th and Johnston Streets. Oh, wait till South get hit. Wait, hoping he get hit. '68 would have gone by. It's right left. South Cayuga, so. We'll start planning ahead of time, just in case this thing don't keep working. You see people that are just not having textures for a little while. I think something might go wrong, so instead of waiting for it to go wrong, then the second time around do all that. Start planning ahead. Yeah. 12:15. Should be there at 12:21. So I should be there before the 40 leaves. Actually, I think the 40 leaves. I don't know if the 40 leaves actually. No one minds the bus. See, you can actually stop at a yellow light. And yeah, yellow light all at once. It was red, it was yellow when I pulled up, so it's still yellow in my head. The 68 over there? Yes, that's still all the way up at the beginning of the street. So another one of these days, we're never gonna see a 68. Actually, I think I've seen those once. I've seen it once when it's on the route. It's when I was just driving randomly, not actually trying to get the 68. So next has 20th and Johnson. Drop people off. It basically drop people off if anyone's going towards Greenville, which no one is currently, but eventually it could become a thing. We do need a Greenville, a bus going to Greenville from the airport. The 37 has a bus going to Chester, which, who are you kidding? Who knows? No one makes right go there that often. It's no one's on the train. I'm really worried about the ones I could easily hit this guardrail here. Finish this whole thing. Is it 12:20? Yeah, so 25. We should be at 20th by then. Right now, in the short term, this is basically right now it's the extended version of 68. And it's basically the express version, which only runs at night mostly. Got that one time in the morning, and the rest run at night. I'm trying to load the bills that are normally right here. And now it's been an extended version of Express for 68. 68's on its way down whatever the heck this street over here is. I don't remember what the heck this street was. The actual street Rouse ride down. Just don't blink when the game's loading apparently. So 68 does this route, and the 49 goes down there. The 160 takes the I-95 on the other side from Center City, which I'll be getting on after I go by to do Slinky Market, basically. They have more complicated routes than I think about now that 4 gigabyte pack works. Just wonder how long that's gonna last though. It's working now, so it's good to me. But that's the highway over there. What do I miss? No bus yet? I think she's somewhere over there.
What they just said?
Don't see no 68. Again, kind of can't say anything up here, but in 68 yet, so it's probably going by. I'm sort of saying it might be the industrial highway. So it's actually it's like I-75. If that's 90, that's I-90. It's 95, and there's the 106 over there. So. Yeah, that's what it is. That's starting to make sense little by little. Starting to. Never really did in the first place. I was just now noticing there's a Express 49 is 106 now, isn't it? Just not thought about. I was gonna redo that. 616 does that route. Goes along I-90 to New York City, so that's done. Seven goes front market. That was a 309. I don't know where it's loading right now, but it's loading. You know, it's loading something. Just don't know what until it actually finishes. This thing actually has some sort of feedback while it's moving.
What they just said?
Just go straight on to New York City, which covers the 49 express route. So it's got the regular 49, the 107, there's a 309. That's done. 37 is being revised again. On to 42, which will again be revised some other time. Let's see, I got the, let's see, the 17 express, that don't need to be a thing anymore. So that's kind of only 42. 42 do that. I don't know what I'm thinking about here, but something about the routes have to revised already. See what they cover from older routes from older parts of the map. At 17 Express, that's done. Wait, it's loading something on Main Street up here. Can't revise direct routes, can you? They're kind of already their own version of routes, so they're basically done already. Go, 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 go! They're gonna decide to go right in front of me. Cause they can't go through park traffic. Okay, well, let's see the park traffic then jump in front of me. Either way, he's gonna jump in front of me, so it's different. both routes this week kind of go to South Cayuga, so yeah, I said both go different ways to get to South Cayuga. None of them actually terminate here. 7. I knew something with a 7 came over here. Nah, this was a 2-way street all this time. One more on back there. Yeah, get off the main stop. Cause I thought I can't pick anybody up anyway. It's different. I'm just gonna glide on through and decide what I'm gonna do.
What they just say?
So for once, there's nothing over here. Kind of odd, actually. There's no 17 either. Like, there's normally always a 17 somewhere. They're like every 5 minutes anyway. See, really? Wow. Oh, why I'm trying to drive back here to all those people. They said 1% off of 20th and Johnson, and I'm going directly down 19th Street, heading to the highway. So I actually have no more stops in the city. It's just for format reasons, but to say I went through South Cayuga, we drive through South Cayuga. That's about it. It doesn't actually have to go through here. It could get right back on that highway. Actually, it can't because the highway don't go to 90. Yeah, that's why I go this way. There's no actual exit for 95 on this side. You have to go all the way through the city to get back on the highway. And that makes more sense than just because I should. A lot more sense, actually. I say, better not walk in front of this bus. Bus actually had a green light. Yeah, okay, it's about to go to City Hall's territory. Right there, 17. Quickly, I can ignore laws because we can already doing that. There's 17 over here. Is the front part black? Yep. That makes sense. I thought we should have a bus that's actually all black. Yeah, like Ground Force 1 basically, a private charter bus. I'm actually amazed the MCI coach don't have something like that. I'm pretty sure Ground Force 1 is an MCI coach. It's not the one we have, but it is it's something like that, one or two. What is Ground Force 1 actually? Waiting in traffic to get back on the highway. This is something you think you do when you're in Philly, basically. It's just trying to get on the highway. I gotta wait in traffic. Go. Don't text and drive. We figured that out already. You know, I'm looking back at them. It's not like I can tell what kind of bus it actually is. not be paying attention.
What they just say? Such a big blockbuster. Excellent.
I tell my daughter that all the time. That's why it's like you sit with the water.
I look back, it might not actually be an inside coach.
We have a total one child. No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is for the student.
Yep, you're in the city when that happens. See, your minding, being no mind what's going on, just waiting for something to go wrong. The point, the other bus got like one block. That's it. How many stops are on this street? You know, I always thought it was like 5 stops. We've been here a lot longer than 5 stops. And I guess every block has a red light, so.
What they just say?
Look back, what was I saying about the express routes? No, it's not so much stopping when with the 106, 106, 105. Yeah, no, I look back at it. Yeah, just what pressure you pay when you gotta go to the city to get back on the highway.
I tell my daughter that all the time. That's why it's like you sit with the water.
We should be able to make it through here, because this is where I gotta turn at. This is 19th Market. Doesn't no one get off? Last stop in Cayuga, too.
We have a total one child. No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is for
Oh.
the
Why did I do that earlier? That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Forgot where I was at. It should slightly go back to normal once we get out of this part of the map.
This drive is driving so bad.
Yeah, it get a lot worse. We started on I-90 on 995. We're in the I-90 now. Then it becomes 290 on the way to Greenville. For a highway system, most buses don't even use. It's like a complicated premise. Just thought about that. I thought originally, but no buses actually use this actually. Did the 105, 150. It's about 3 routes. Yeah. I'm on the way. So there's 2 106 today. No 150, no 105. That makes sense. Yeah, you didn't see a 105. 150 you might see, but it became rarer and rarer over time. If you're 102, you always saw when it came to express routes. Now you don't see it anymore because it don't exist, and the 37 could replace it. Maybe it could. It might. Based on how long it took me to do this right now, I could still, seeing as it's so much longer route than 102 was. I think if you're just going to extend it, same situation. You got the same bus. Who are you kidding? Might have actually done that for all I know. Good thing I cannot. You can't be stopped for texting and driving home. Well,
No, we can't. I'm sorry.
in this at least you can't. Huh, why not? I never actually wanted to extend it. I had to go to L, which went from the airport third station when it originally was being eliminated. And then it wasn't replaced. Crap. Yeah, you know, it's a good thing that there's grass nearby. This would be held critical, right? Can't actually hold this up to anybody. Every now and then I just have to look up to see what's going on. And I haven't crashed yet, so it's good. Call that good. I say that as idiots just like merge into a bus. Yeah, don't drive through the wall, by the way. If you drive through the wall, you end up on the surface above us. This is not classified as anything. We're actually underneath the map right now. It's kind of how tunnels work now. Look back at it, but like, yeah, in the game, that's not how tunnels work. Okay, that's kind of how much things work.
No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is for the
How about a bigger engine? This thing could go a lot faster. I had a Hemi engine, but looking back, actually, no, you weren't going much faster. They go the same amount. Looking back, I've not thought about buses do say governed to certain speed, so yeah. Give it that speed restriction, they go a lot faster though. Cause a lot more accidents. I'd be fired a lot quicker. Never mind. Don't sign. Let's load around. Let's load city line. I think, okay, hopefully it doesn't at least. I saw the car, ignored it, and then thought, maybe what should I do here? So I thought, any trains? No, there's a train. Crap. There was a train riding over, and forgot if I looked up, that's what happened.
What did you say?
Something from me, don't something from me. I gotta get nowhere to run here into him. figure out why they stop when they get in front of you. You don't actually have to stop when you merge into something. I never have.
I'm sorry. This is where
We're crossing the road, but yeah, I don't normally do that, so don't think about it. Just imagine a bus is kind of wondering what's the feeling of here. It was like 60, 55, 102 right here. Something 5 over. So I'm going faster and walks on the road, but they still think, yeah, let's just get in front of a giant bus that could, if possible, crush us into a tin can. That's what has to be going through your mind and think, let's get in front of a bus. Like get in front of an 18-wheeler if it's speeding through too. You're gonna be crushed like a tin can no matter what happens. At least if you're past the truck, you can do what you want. It's not gonna catch up to you, hopefully, and if it does, you same situation. In these cases, they just kind of want to die. What's the difference?
What they just said?
But the 102 never served Dara Peak, right? That was 125 does that. I think it's Springfield Mall, so. And there's no actual mall route to the airport, but 123 does that. But that's not actually it's not a thing right now. Okay, well, 37 it just does Greenville. Don't worry about everybody else. That's 124. So what's that? Three express routes today? Seen 3 express routes. No 68, 149. I think the airport shuttle ones. No other buses. Well, 17, yeah, I have that one. I don't know, we'll take that. What's one? Oh, very nice. 150. There you go. First time I used to that one. Normally 105 switched over to that, so if that's running, 105's not. Descent section. Stop in 3rd lane. Again, who stops in the 3rd lane on the highway?
What they just said?
Gonna get over. Really don't want to crack like you can. Dummy crap. I don't really care. I don't care. No one really cares about the bus in this case. Just gonna ignore them. There's 3 taxis back to back for some reason. I don't know if they're all going to the same place, but y'all kind of getting in my way at this point. God, crap. 12:35. Yeah, about right. 12:30. I said it'd be at Greenville. At 12:20, be at 20th and Johnson. So I don't know how to take 10 minutes to get this all the way over here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the whole 2 trucks up here, so we're just gonna go around them. Hopefully, you can't really, you can't go, well, you can't swerve in between them, so I gotta get up anyway. I get you. Nope, the trucks aren't above it. Trucks aren't above the same situation, except in that case, that would kill me. So. Don't do it. Don't do it, you idiots. My lane right now.
No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is for the
Trucks would kill me if I did try that. So we're just gonna ignore the trucks for the most part until of course they get killed. Welcome to Greenville. Yeah, I had the bus and cut off something. Happen just can't do hills. Can't do most hills. They both are direct.
You're the worst.
Everyone's talking, so.
Oh, you're off the road.
Okay, Fonzie's might actually be slightly right. Okay, don't care. It's off how to get right back on. Don't do it. When 124 goes Springfield Mall goes around the whole loop. We'll be going in to come right back out, so yeah, we go the main parking lot. The main, whatever you want to say, main side. Look back at it, we used to have a transit hub. So it's actually a whole parking lot, no cars can go around here. Now it's just a terminal on this middle road. Cars can ride right through it all they want to. The design got completely redone, but the cars now think, yeah, we're gonna get rid of everybody, despite being grouply owned by a bus company. Thinking, I don't care about any of that.
No, we can't. I'm sorry. This is for the
Greenville flips the main terminal, east side, I think. I don't remember which one's which anymore. Might be west side. I just don't care. Too much to remember. That's 201, so yeah. Also, what's with there's no buses anywhere today? At least there's normally got 34 sitting here. Last stop. Oh, he parked it right for once. Where you now? Come on. When I get here. There it is. They really do not like when people kick them off buses. Either way, Route 37, express to Greenville, possible replacement for 102. Yeah, I said possible. Could be a good thing. It serves the airport now instead of just being 33 Station. If you want to do 33 Station, you could do the 124, which I guess that's kind of what we went with. 124 does that route. If you want to go from airport, you got 37. I guess 34 can park in front of us. I don't know. I don't know where the heck I'm getting actual numbers from in this. Except that's 37, so why not? I don't know where I accepted that number from. Sound like a drive on 37th Street. 37th Street. I don't know if that's actually a place. Probably is, just don't know where it is. Either way. Somebody done. There's a 34 sitting right here. What's it? No one knows. Just gonna ignore them for now. Anyway, Route 37, Route 204. It's not really important right now. Yeah, let's come on. Yeah, please. Stein Drive. What's actually in Drive? Who would think it?